Dome, special place. It's kind of sad that it's gone, to be honest. It's a place kind of unlike any other. I think that all true Atlanta people recognize that and understand that it was more than Falcons games on Sundays. It was something that represented something bigger than itself. You know, they host not only the Falcons, but they were hosting high school football games, state championships. They were hosting the SEC championship, numerous Final Fours and NCAA tournament appearances, Super Bowls, the Olympics, hosted so many historical events. It's one of those places that brings everyone together because on Sundays, when you're going to watch the Falcons play, no matter if you knew the person to your left or knew the person to your right, it created a family. It created community. You think about the Georgia Dome, you think about the Falcons, but also you kind of think about the Michael Vick experience. It was one of the most electric shows that you could ever watch because they just didn't know what was going to happen next. And I think that really created energy and electricity throughout the city. The Georgia Dome hosted the SEC championship, which if you're not from Atlanta or the South in general, football is like our everything. The best from the East, the best from the West. Put them in the dome, let them slug it out. And I think that there's so many great memories from each of those games that it was the heart and soul of our culture in the South in general. With our love for football, and the Georgia Dome was the place where we all congregated to watch it. I think it's so amazing that I'm able to physically own a piece of history. And by that I mean I have Georgia Dome seats. It was something that it could almost like live on in my house and something that I could cherish forever. When the Georgia Dome was getting demolished and they were trying to film it and the MARTA bus pulled right in front of it, I think that that's like the perfect ending, probably the most Atlanta thing I've ever seen, if I'm being honest. Even though the building may be gone, its spirit kind of lives on with the green space that it now is, and it's still contributing to the city. It's still allowing people to come there in order to tailgate for the games at the Benz. It's the heart of Atlanta and was the home of the Falcons. You know what I'm talking about. A place where history was made, the Georgia Dome.